Hello, everybody. You can see I'm in a different location, a little loud up in my room, so I'm just gonna be doing the. If I do more review videos today, I'll probably do the remainder of them here. Uh, Today, The Who, Tommy. This legendary, all for the right reasons. You know, we all know it. The kid who witnessed murder and became deaf, dumb, and blind because of it. Like I do in all the rest of my videos, I'm not going to waste time and I'm just going to go straight to the review. Opens up with Overture. Great, nice little instrumental to get you into the action. You know, kind of like gives you a brief on a lot of what's going to happen. And then it goes into It's a Boy. Just a nice little track. I like it a lot. Those both, I can consider those both like one track, so I'll give it a 10 out of 10. My favorite part is the beginning of It's a Boy where it's like I like it. Pardon me. 1921's the next track on it, and it's another great track. I really great track. Really. Nothing really much to be said about it, but it's a great track. Get that light out of the way. But I think this is a really a great strong track on it. Amazing Journey. 10 out of 10 from the last one. My favorite part is like you didn't hear it, you didn't see it, you never saw it. I like that section a lot. Amazing Journey. Yeah, this isn't much better, but whatever. But I like Amazing Journey. It's an alright track. It's like probably the first track I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10 on, but it's a decent track. But my name's not showing, by the way, but it goes into Sparks, and I enjoy it a lot, actually. I enjoyed the Sparks actually a lot. Actually, it's one of my favorites. But then there's the Hawker, which I didn't know that was the name of the track. For interesting, I think it's a great track actually. What am I? Well, going back to it, 10 out of 10 for Sparks. By the way, love Sparks. But the I guess that's the name of the song, but The Hawker is one of my favorite songs, actually. I like it a lot. 10 out of 10. Don't have a favorite section, but don't have a least favorite section either. Christmas. Love it. One of my top 30. It definitely would be at least my top 50 favorite Who songs, Christmas. I like it a lot. If you ever wake up to Christmas morning. I forgot the words of the song. My favorite section's like, see me, feel me. There's like a lot of sections of this album that's like that, but this is the beginning of that, and really good. And then the Tommy, can you hear me? I love that. That's probably why I like it so much, is that. Cousin Kevin, which was written by Entwistle. I like it a lot. It's like one of the there's like dark songs on it, but damn, Cousin Kevin's like the one lyric, which is kind of like my favorite part, is like, I'm gonna let you catch cold and so you die. That's dark, and I like dark songs like that. Really dark song. The Acid Queen. Love the Acid Queen. One of my top, another song that could possibly be in my top, definitely top 50. a lot of top 50 songs from the 60s era, but great song. Blends, it doesn't go into it, but it goes so well into Undertow, which I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Not because I don't like it, but because of how long it is. If it was like 4 minutes shorter, like if it was like a 6 minute track, I'd give it a little bit more of a give it a little bit more leeway. But this thing's 10 minutes long. That's a little long, don't you think? I know it's supposed to be like an acid trip, but it doesn't really close off side two that well. It doesn't really close off the first record that well. It just you just kind of like fall asleep towards like the end. But other than that, it's a good track. It's really good. Do you think it's all right? that opens up the second disc of this. I like it a lot. 10 out of 10. I can't have a favorite part because it's like 20 seconds long, but it's such a nice, uplifting way to start side 2. I mean side 3. Do you think it's all right? Next track after that is Fiddle About, which is another Antisocial track. I think it's like a great song because I'm not gonna tell you why, because it's like a really fucked up song, but it really, really messed up. Not really that. It's like a, I don't know. Don't want to get into it. We're into the next track, Pinball Wizard. Like I said in the last video, like I'm over it, but it's still a great track. It's still a 10 out of 10 track. How bad really is it? But it's a 10 out of 10 track. Don't have a favorite section. Don't have a least favorite section either. Actually, the last song, Fiddle About, I actually do. I kind of like. Nah, I don't have a least favorite. It's still a 10 out of 10. if it was like a regular Who album, I'd probably rate it really low. But for the context of Tommy, I really enjoy it. But going back to Pinball Wizard, my favorite section. But like he can beat my best. That's like my favorite section of the song. That I'll never get over that part. But next song after that, I was no. There's a Doctor. Very brief one. Kind of like, do you think it's alright? I like it a lot. It's like I like these interludes. It's like, but has one of my favorite songs. It could be like a top 15 or a top 10 Who song, which is Go to the Mirror. Love Go to the Mirror. Really, really underrated song compared to Pinball Wizard. I much way preferred over Pinball Wizard. It's like so much better. Don't get why it doesn't get as much recognition as that song. Don't get it. But 10 out of 10. My favorite section is it's like listening to you. I get excited listening to you. I forgot exactly how it goes because I haven't listened to this album forever, but I don't have to listen to it to know how great it is. Tommy, Can You Hear Me? By the way, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Tommy, if I haven't given it already, Tommy, Can You Hear Me? Easy 10 out of 10. It's like another uplifting song. Such a Tommy, Can You Hear Me? I like it a lot. Really, really nice song. 10 out of 10. Don't have a favorite part or at least favorite part. It just kind of like goes just there isn't just kind of like Tommy, Can You Hear Me? Smash the Mirror, great song. My favorite section would probably be the Rise. I like that a lot. 10 out of 10. Sensation. Great Townsend vocal on this one. Love it. Songs like this makes me know why this album gets the recognition it deserves. Miracle Cure opens up side 4. And then goes into Sally Simpson. I'm just going to consider them 2 tracks. 1 track. I really love Sally Simpson. It's one of my favorite tracks off this album, actually. It wasn't one of my favorites at first, but it grew on me heavily. Love it. Don't really have a favorite, just great listen from front to back. I'm Free is the next track. And besides Pinball Wizard, this is probably the second most popular song on the album, and It's a great track. It grew on me too, but it's not as much as Sally Simpson. It's, 10 out of 10. My favorite part would probably be the ending because it segues so well into Welcome. I love Welcome. It's another top. It's like probably top 25 favorite Who songs. And 10 out of 10. My favorite section is, by the way, there's more at the door. There's more at the door because I just picture like hundreds of people going in to his home. There's more at the door. And then Tommy's Holiday Camp, which is sung and written by Keith Moon. Kind of a goofy song. Another album that has every member of the Who singing on it. Interesting. It's for an interlude. It's a 10 out of 10. I guess I don't know. I consider that, and We're Not Gonna Take It, which is the next track to be on track. I love We're Not Gonna Take It. It's like another great closing. Like, it's one thing I love about the Who. They open perfectly and they close perfectly. And this song ain't an exception. I love We're Not Gonna Take It. It's one of my favorites. My favorite section is probably the ending where they're like, listening to you. It's like slow. It's like a recap of what happened before. But that's the end of Tommy. This is one of my 4 copies of it. Here's another copy. Here's another copy. I got this at Spin Me Around. And here's another copy. Kind of a crappy kind of a crappy version of it, but that's the end of it. Overall, this is like probably give it an 8 out of 10. I forgot to do the same thing with the other albums. A quick one, 10 out of 10. Who Tell Up, 10 out of 10. Magic Bus, 10 out of 10. Kind of would have guessed that already, but if you want to watch those videos, but yeah, it's a great album. Not one of my favorites, not even in my top 5 favorite Who albums, but I still recognize this just a classic listen. Okay, and next video, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but be reviewing Who's Next. See ya.